smaller organizations is systemic. We understand that. That's nothing made up or make believe. The fact that it never makes it to you, to your organization, and you're out here working hard and doing, that's a real systemic issue. What I want to say is that the government, the state of Washington, needs to filter funds to Kent like they do the larger cities. Kent can only do so much because they don't have an Amazon and a Microsoft and all of these big tax bases that are able to filter this money to smaller organizations. The government, Washington State, our senators and our offices in power need to make sure that economic funding comes from the top to the bottom. You've got to go and knock on doors and make the people that we put in office do their job.
I'm going to second, third, and fourth that statement. And then follow up in the spirit of we can always do better. Talk a little bit about some of the things that we have going on and that we're starting to work on. And one of those things is a review of all of our purchasing policies. We do have purchasing power at the City of Kent. And I am committed, and I know that the council is, and through this budget process, we're looking at our procurement policies. How can we facilitate making sure that we're buying in Kent, that we're spending our money with minority and women-owned businesses, with small businesses, making sure that our nonprofits are seeing the funds that we do have filter into the community. It's a huge priority for us. There's some stumbling blocks in the way. Some of them are state laws that tell us we have to take the lowest responsive bidder, and we may have a business in Kent that we know can do the job, and we've got to be responsible with those tax dollars. But the other side of that is if we invest in Kent, that money comes back to our city, right? So the investment generates